श्री विदग्ध माधव ग्रंथ की जय। श्री निताय गौर हरिवो। श्री गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। गोविंद जय जय गोपाल जय जय। गोविंद जय जय राधा रमण हरि गोविंद जय जय। वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। ओम नमो भगवते पुराण पुरुषोत्तमाय। ओम जयति पराशर सूनु सत्यवती हृदय नंदनो व्यासो यस्यास्य कमलगल्तम वाग्मय ममृतम जगत पेवती विश्वसर्ग विसर्गादि नवलक्षण लक्षतम श्रीकृष्णाक्षम परम धाम जगद्धाम नमामि तत्। हृदयस्य प्रेरणया प्रवर्तितो हम बराक रूपोपि तस्य हरे पदकमलम वंदे श्री चैतन्य देवस्य यस्य प्रसादात् भगवत प्रसाद यस्या प्रसादात् न गति कुतोपि ध्यायन् स्मरन् तस्य यशस्वी संध्यम वंदे गुरु श्री चरणारविंदम अनर्पित चरीचरात् करुणयावतीर्ण कलौ समर्पयत मुन्नतोज्ज्वल रसाम स्वभक्त श्रियम हरिपुर सुंदर द्वित कदम संदीपता सदा हृदय कंदरे स्फुरतो शचीनंदन जयताम सुरतौ रूपंगो मौमंद मतेर्गति मत्सर्वस्व पदाम्भुजौ श्री राधा मदन मोहनौ। नारायण नमस्कृत्य नरम चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वती व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। हे श्री सनातन प्रभु करुणाम्बराशे हे रूप दुर्गत जनईक दयावलोको हे भट्टयुग्म सुमते रघुनाथ दासो श्री जीव में कुरुत मंद मते दयाद्रा। बोलो श्री वृंदावन बिहारी लाल की जय। परम मंगल श्री विदग्ध माधव and we were just listening by Shri Shri Prem Provision Prabhu that Sakhi are always taking sometime favor of Shri Krishna and sometime favor of Shri Radhika. And as a butterleaf seller always changes the position of the leaves from this place to that place, in the same way, the gopis also becomes sometime in the favor of Shri Krishna and sometime in the favor of Shri Radhika. And while Shri Radhika gets the Krubh mood, man, then Sakhi standing behind of Shri Radhika is smiling and she is taking maja, anand. That how they are quarreling. The Sakhis are of three types. One Sakhi are who have much more favor for Shri Krishna. The second type of Sakhis are who are Samasneha, who has the equal sneh towards Shri Radharani as well as Shri Krishna, but if on the weighing machine it is weighed, then we can find that the favor towards Sri Radharani is somewhat little more than Sri Krishna.
Здесь три категории саги. Одни, которые всегда проявляют лишний, потом есть самостные, как планета душа, потом есть действительно положительно такие хорошие весы, все-таки можно увидеть, что перевес немножко правонурат в их.
And the other Sakhis are who have much more favor for Shri Radharani. They are Pran Sakhi and Priya Sakhi. They are called Manjari. But here, the Tulya Sneha Sakhi, Priyandaram Sakhi, they always have much more favor for Shri Radharani. And Shri Vishakha is saying that, O Shri Radhika, just see, Shri, you are bearing the mala of Shri Krishna, Gunya Mala, and it Gunya Mala shows that as you are accepting the Gunya Mala of Shri Krishna, in the same way, you yourself will be one time, you will be surrendered yourself to Shri Krishna. And you will be the ornament, you will be the garland on the neck of Shri Krishna. And as Sakhi indicates the Gunjamal, Shri Krishna immediately take notice of that mala, and Shri Krishna is saying, it is the 46th verse of third act. Ranga Malam Drishtva Sashlagham. Shri Krishna becomes himself very much obliged that, oh, my Ranga Mala is in the neck of Shri Radharani. So in this way, I am also very much obliged, and I am also very much dhanni, getting very much full of my all desires are fulfilled. So Krishna is praying himself in this way, in the way Shri Krishna is praying the Gunjamal, and respectively he is praying himself and feeling proud that my Gunjamal is in the neck of Shri Radharani. Shanke chirat kimapi rangan pushpa sangha punyam pura param tirth bare vyadhatta yasman mamapya sulabhe madraksh sakshat angi chakaratav bakshase sangha sauksham. Shri Krishna is addressing to Shri Radhika. Oh Radhika, Shanke chirat. I can imagine that chirat kimapi rangan pushpa sangha, that the group of these ranga flowers has accomplished a great aesthetics, tap. So punyam chara param tirth bare vyadhatta. In any tirth, they have performed a tap, so that in the result they are getting the touch, sparsh of Shri Radharani. This intimacy and nearness is not even available to me, but Just see the fortune of these flowers, that they are directly touching the breast of Sri Radharani.
Как повезло этим цветам, даже где близость недоступна. Мне приходится стоять поодаль, а они украшают крупной студиями.
So Yasman Mamapi Asulabhe. It is not even available to me even. Oh Madarakshi, oh what a beautiful and intoxicating eyes you have, Madarakshi. Sakshat Angi Chakar Tau Bakshasi. These flowers has the meeting with your breast. So Angi Chakar Vakshasi Sang Sauksham, and they are embracing you. And this is the way of Madan Mahabhav or Mahabhav Dasha, that being a very fortunate person, a person always chastises himself. And if a person having even a slight attachment with any other thing to Shri Krishna, then he praises that thing. So in the same thing, as Shri Radharani always praises the Banmala. Oh Banmala, you are very fortunate that you are having the place on the chest of Shri Krishna. In the same way, Shri Krishna is also praising flowers, Rangal Pushpa, that you are having the place on the breast of Shri Radharani. And Shri Radhika just asked to Shri Vishakha, "Oh Vishakha, you have powerfully stretched my mala from my neck and gave it to Shri Krishna. Now, please return my mala to me." So, as you have taken powerfully my mala, in the same way, you will now return my mala to me. Mama Kantrato Balena Akrisha Nita. Stoya Anarha Bunyavali. And this mala is very much anarha, very much precious. So I want to get my mala returned. Say Idanim Samarpatam. So give it to me. Because Esha Shushka Atmano Rangan Mala Griyetam. I do not like this Shushka Rangan Mala. This is dried. So I do not want this Rangan Mala. So you take and give my mala to me. I do not like, I do not have any interest in this Rangan Mala. And this is the way of Mahabhav, that and Prem. So as type of a person has Mahabhav towards Shri Krishna, the Bhav towards Shri Krishna. Shri Krishna also has the same type of Mahabhav. Though Shri Krishna cannot tally the same thing with Shri Radharani, even then Shri Krishna tries to react according to the main Mahabhav of Shri Radharani.
И вот тут описывается, что Кришна всегда отвечает взаимностью своему преданному народу. И, конечно, ему трудно ответить взаимностью на высокие чувства ранее, он как может пытается.
And this is a gesture of a great love, that here chastising becomes praise, and prayer becomes chastising. Ninda is stuti, and stuti is ninda.
Вот царство Немы, в сути, это Нида. Нида – это суть. То есть неизбежное такое популярное уровень – это состоящее не только уважение, а формальное почтение – это совсем не любовь.
So though the Rangamala of Shri Krishna is very much full of fortune, but Shri Radhika is saying that Shushka Atmano Rangamala, this mala does not have any quality, does not have any greatness. So you take it. I don't like it. And this chastise is actually the praise of that mala. And very Shri Vishakha showing his very innocence, being very much innocence. Shri Vishakha is saying, Gokulanand Gunja har karte mayham kupyati priya sakhi. You can see that my priya sakhi Radhika is being angry for his Gunja mala. So please give mala so that I can get rid from the anger of Sri Radhika and I can be free from that loan. So I have taken this loan and I want to return that loan to Sri Radhika. So give me that mala so that I will be free from this burden. And Shri Krishna says, Radhe Sannidehi Tam Kanthe Gunjavalim Adadhami. Just wait, Sannidehi. Just take notice that now Tam Kanthe Gunjavalim Adadhami. Now I am going to take my Gunjamal back from your neck. So you are bearing that Gunjamal and I am going to take my mala returned.
Krishna said.
Krishna to Shri Radhika. And in this way, Iti Upsarpati, Shri Krishna very slowly proceeds to Shri Radharani. And Lalta Sasmitam Atmagatam. She is very much full of joy, very happy. She Lalta is very much happy. And she says to herself that Gunjahar Samarpan Misheno Radhika Kanchukanchalam Sprishati Krishna. Just see that Shri Krishna is being very full of naughtiness. And Shri Krishna is taking, while he is taking the Gunjamal from the neck of Shri Radhika, Shri Krishna is touching the limbs of Shri Radharani, the Saras Kunj of Shri Radharani. Shri Krishna is touching her body. And this is the extreme of service, parakashtha, extreme of service, that Sakhi, while he hands over the Shri Radhika in the hand of Shri Radhika, Shri Krishna, that is the best form of his service. That the best required thing she is offering to Shri Krishna. And Shri Radhika then shows the Kuttamit Bhav in her heart. She is very much happy. She likes it, but pretendingly she is showing that I do not like this. And Shri Radhika Sabdhrubhangam Paravartate, showing his anger and Sabdhrubhangam, crooking his eyes. Shri Radhika just turned over from Shri Krishna.
Но при этом она не хочет, чтобы она это знала, она будет кровь, суживает глаза и отодвигается от него, являет гнев.
And Shri Vishakha says to Shri Radhika, Hala Radhe, yam labdhum utkantitasi, tam kim khalu labdhasi. So you are very much eager to get your Gunjamala. So you are previously very much eager to take return your Gunjamala. Tat kim khalu labdhasi. Have you achieved it or not? That means it shows that why are you now rejecting that mala? You was previously always very much keen to get that returned.
Я припоминаю, что ты очень требовалась сказать, что мало его, что ты метишь. Ты забрала мало его или нет?
And Shri Radhika Bimbadharam Sandrishya, showing his anger and just chewing his lower lips. This is a gesture of showing anger. Oh, in this way, just chewing his lower lips, hard lips. Shri Radhika is showing his anger and saying, Drishte Tisht Tisht. Oh, unobedient Drishte Tisht Tisht. Just wait. You are provoking Shri Krishna to touch me. It shows that you are provoking Shri Krishna, motivating Shri Krishna to proceed toward me. And in this way, the Leela Kamal, the lotus, Shri Radhika is playing in his hand and she is moving it. By that Kamal, by that lotus, Shri Radhika hits to Shri Vishakha. So Leela Arvindena Tadayati. Arvind means lotus. The playing lotus, Shri Radhika hits to Shri Vishakha. And Shri Vishakha takes it as if she is getting a great prize. So that Tadana is a prize. Here everything is reverse. The prayer is chastising and chastising prayer. The hitting is the respect, offering, and offering is the hitting. So everything is just reverse. So Shri Radhika, Shri Vishakha is very much happy getting that punishment and says, Swa Makupyo. So Swa Ma Sankani, Swam Asankani. Oh, Shri Radhike, you are always doubtful to yourself. So Swam Asankani, Makupyo, don't be angry to me. So sometimes you say this, and on the other moment, the next moment, You just say the other thing. So previously you was very much eager to get your Gunjimal, and why Shri Krishna is offering your Gunjimal to you, then you are being angry. So I could not understand that what actually you want. So Swayam Ashankani, you are always confused. Ma Kupyo, don't be very much angry. Gunjaharam Prachami. I am just asking to this Gunjahar. Gunjahar.
Твое легкомыслие сделать меня столбом, что то ты хочешь одно, то другое, то ты просишь эту кунжамалу, я пытаюсь помочь тебе дуть, ты ищешь, не хочешь. Ты уже сама видишь, что ты хочешь.
The meaning is this, that this Gunjamal again want to be an association of the neck of Sri Krishna. This Gunjamal is eager to get the again association of Sri Krishna, and that Gunjamal is going now in the neck of Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna is taking it. So I am just asking to Gunjamal, oh Gunjamal, whatever you are desiring, you are getting your desire fulfilled. So let you go to Sri Krishna. And Sri Krishna is being very much full of jealousy, jealous. That, oh, what great fortune is of Sri Vishakha. And I am not getting that fortune, that Sri Radhika is hitting Vishakha, but Sri Radhika is not hitting me. So I am also very much eager to get this punishment. And here the punishment is the prize, and prize is punishment. So ko tapas tatha mamaste leelam muj hatim avapnayam yeno. I have not performed so great tap. In the result of that, I can get leelambuj hatim, this strike of leelambuj, playing lotus, the hit of this lotus I can get. So I am not performed so great tap. In the result of that, as a result of that tap, I can get this hati, this beating of Sri Radhika. And Shri Krishna is requesting Sri Radhika, though I am not competent of this punishment, direct punishment, corporal punishment, even then you may do, oh Sri Radhika, kindly do some punishment to me if you are not using the direct physical lotus, then just beat me with your bickling eyes. that is also lotus. So by your netra, please punish me. So mam chanchalen tale, your lochan kamal anchale napi, your lochan kamal, your eyes are just like the lotus, and it's anchal by the bank of that, by the part of that, please, by Chanchal Nayan, your very Chanchal Netra, you just hit me and you just tarit me, tare. So please just beat me. So, Lochan Kamal Anchalinapi. By the part of your eyes, you please tare me, you hit me, and your eyes are very much twinkling, full of chanchalta, naughtiness. Yes. And Lalita says, very fine. हरे समर्प्य तनुम कृपणा से कथम दराव लोकने दत्ते चिंता रत्ने नहीं संपुटे आग्रहो युक्ता। ओ सखी, हरे समर्प्य तनुम कृपणासी, you have already surrendered, you have already offered your this beautiful body to Shri Krishna. You have fully surrendered, you have fully offered your limbs to Shri Krishna. And then why are you being very much miser, offering your side to Shri Krishna? So while you have surrendered your whole body to Shri Krishna, then there is no need of being miser in offering your sight, your kataksha to Shri Krishna. So you also offer your twinkling eyes to Shri Krishna. Because a jewel merchant, while he sells any jewel, then he also gives the case with that jewel. So he will not charge that this is the price of the jewel and this is the price of the case. So case always comes with the jewel. In the same way, the ornament, while ornament is given, then the case is also given to with it. In the same way, while you have offered yourself, you have surrendered yourself fully, then why are you being miser in offering your twinkling eyes, kataksha, to Shri Krishna? And it is a proverb that vikrite karni kimankushe vivadaha. While a karni, a elephant is sold, then the ankush who covers what to say, goes. Yes. So there is no vivad for ankush. So with a hathi, with elephant, the ankush will go. With a car, the jack will go automatically. So the jack accessories is also as with the car in the same way. So vikrite karni ki mankushe vivadaha. When the elephant is sold, then nobody charges for ankush. Good. What a beautiful example is this, Drishtanta, that datte chinta ratne na sampute agraho yukta. While you have sold the chintamani, the jewel, then the case will also go with the chintamani. Arthantadyas is also here. Very fine. So this day, and very beautiful dristant is this is dristant where bimba pratyumba bhav is found. Then it becomes the dristant alankar, and while a general thing is proved by the specific thing, then it becomes arthantanyas. So here it is a dristant alankar, vikrite karini kimankushab, because both are the specific thing. Both are the specific thing. So first thing is the bim, and the second thing is first thing is the image, and the second thing is the refraction. So where between image and refraction, this relationship is found, there becomes the dristant alankar, and where a specific thing is described and proved, supported, seconds by the general thing. So there becomes arthantanyas. So drishte chinta datte chinta ratne na sampute agro yukta. While the jewel is sold, then the case will also be given. And Shri Radhika says, yes.
Что как частный случай поддерживается клиентским принципом аксиомой, то это мясо.
And Shri Radhika says, कि ललते एवं जलपति गुरु लोकेशु माखलु एवं जन्म अपराधम कुरु. So you are motivating me, you are provoking me to use my kataksha for Sri Krishna, and if I shall follow you, then it will be a offense in the light of the Gurujan. So my elder persons, guardians, will not allow it. So this will be an offense in the sight of the guardians. Imam Janam means me. So this is a beauty of Sanskrit, that here first person can be used in third person, and third person can be used in first person. So Imam Janam, this is third person, but it means the first person. So me. So Imam Janam means this person. That means me. Please don't make me offensive for in the view of guardians. Shri Vishakha says, Sakhi, katham shankase, enam bhagavatyeva atra samadhan daksha. You should not be hesitate, because Shri Paurnamasi is very much clever, and she will make all remedy of this. All things she will make all the adjustment of every objection. So Bhagavati, that means Paurnamasi, is Atra Samadhan Daksha. She will make compound of everything. And Shri Lalita, very harsha, saharsham, very joyfully says that Dishtiya Priya Sakhi Hasit Apang Tarangen Krishnam Alingati. Just see that Shri Radhika is smiling and Shri Radhika is proceeding to embrace. His smile is proceeding, not Shri Radhika. His smile is proceeding to embrace Shri Krishna. So here everything is in the control of Sakhi. When Sakhi want to meet Shri Krishna and Shri Radhika, they get meeting. And when they want to separate them, they get separate. When they again want to meet them, then they meet. When they want to stop their pastimes and to take rest, then they will take rest. And when they awake, and they will promote them that again you involve in the Leela, then they will involve. So, dur bhai sab shithilta, ab pune khelo aaye. They are playing holy Leela, and they are tired. Then Sakhi says, now stop, take rest. Now it is interval. And you should take interval, you should take rest. And as for some moments, some time, some minutes, they take rest, then Sakhi again appears there and say, Dur bhai sab shithilta, now you are fresh. So ab pun khelo aao. Just again start the rest of the play. So in this way, everything is in the control of Sakhigan. Here, the Sakhi is always sitting on the steering seat. And she controls whole the Leela. So here is that we may see that Vishakha is being very much happy.
Они хозяйки ситуации, они хотят там разлучить или поссориться, они хотят помириться, они не помирят. Если они хотят там затормозить милость, то Рада и Кришна отдохнули, они говорят, все, там, полили, устали, отдыхать, милость прекращает, там они отдохнули, приходят, все, спать, вставайте, продолжайте свои дела, то есть все там, они дирижеры.
So in this way, Shri Radhika with his bickling eyes is wrapping Shri Krishna. She is embracing Shri Krishna, and seeing this, Shri Lalita becomes very, very much joyous, full of joy. And Shri Lalita says, Vishakha says, Sakhi Lalte Pashya Pashya. That means the audience of this ras, samajik of this ras, is mainly Sakhiga. Neither Krishna, neither Radhika. All this pastime, all this Leela is of the Sakhi. Sakhi gunan ki khan hai, kahe rasili baat. Sakhi are full of, they are the khan of all good qualities. And kahe rasili baat, they always speaks so that the love of Shri Radhika and Krishna is always gets inflamed. That increases. So this rasa is of Sakhi, neither of Shri Krishna, neither of Shri Radhika. Actually the rasa is of Sakhi, and when Shri Sakhi want to promote, Sakhi want to make them dipped in the ocean of this lila, this ras, this nectar, then Shri Priyalal will take dip in it, and when they will carry them away, then they will go away of that.
То есть самые главные расы — это, собственно, кстати, и главные индикаторы, зрители вот этих рас и Кришны, и они решают, когда божественная мечта может окунуться в эту расу, когда пора из этого экрана расы выйти.
Actually, Vishakha is describing that experience, whatever she is experiencing, she is feeling, she is describing his feelings, that Shashi Vyomot Sangam. Just see, the moon is making enlightened this sky. Sakhi Vyomot Sangam. By moon, the sky is enlightened.
Вишака описывает вот свое субъективное восприятие всего происходящего. Смотри, как луна озаряется светом ночное небо.
Shashanam Avita Kant Lahari. And the splendor of light, splendor or light of Chandrama, moon, is enlightening the moon. So moonlight is enlightening moon. The moon is enlightening the sky. And the moonlight is enlightening the moon. Illuminating the moon. And Kant Laharim, and the moonlight that is spreading all over in Shri Vrindavan, it is enlightening, it is illuminating Vrindavan. So every one thing is always promoting and illuminating the other thing. So Puro Vrindavanyam Sumukhi. O Sumukhi, O Sundari, O Vishakha, O Lalta. Vishakha is saying to Lalta. O Lalta, Sahasa Kant Laharim. The moonlight is illuminating the whole light of Shri Vrindavan. And Harir Vrindaranyam. And here Shri Krishna is illuminating Shri Vrindavan. Or Harimapi Kileyam Tam Sakhi. And Shri Radhika is illuminating Shri Krishna. Sakhi Premna Puro. And the prem, the flood of prem, flood of love is illuminating Shri Radhika. And who is illuminating prem? Well, no, prem is self-illuminating. Nij Shushamaya Mandayat Ayam. By his own illuminating, this prem is illuminating himself, itself. So in this way, the cause, every cause has the cause, and the last thing is that prem is Swayam Prakash. So Akash is illuminated by Chandrama. The Chandrama is illuminated by its glowing, and Kantilahari, and the Kantilahari is illuminated by the moonlight. Moonlight is illuminated by Shri Vrindavan, and Vrindavan is illuminated by Shri Krishna, and Krishna is illuminated by Shri Radhika. Radhika is illuminated by her own love, and love is illuminated by itself. Yes. Akash Vyomot Sangam Shashi. Akash, Chandrama. Akash is object and Chandrama is subject. And Shashi is object and Kantilahari is subject. Kantilahari means it's a glow. It's a glowing. That is shining. Is also that is the karta. And Vrindavan is karta. Subject is Vrindavan, and the glory of Vrindavan is illuminating the moonlight. Moonlight is karma. Vrindavan is subject and Kanti Lahari is object.
Vrindavan is illuminating.
Vrindavan is subject, yes, illuminating. And illuminated is the Kanti Lahari, that means the glow or the moonlight of Chandram. So respectively, a new things comes and Hari Vrindavanam. Hari is subject and Vrindavan is object. So first was subject, then it becomes on the next step it becomes object. And Hari Mape Tav Sakhi, and Hari is object and she is Tav Sakhi, that means Shri Radhika, your Sakhi, she is the subject. And saying that Tav Sakhi, as if she Vishaka does not have any relationship with Shri. So she is saying this way, Tav Sakhi, that is your Sakhi. That is actually, this is the way where the intimacy, where when the intimacy is being shown, then every person shows his property as others. As here in India, a person just asks, whose child is this? The father will say, it is yours. Whose thing, whose bottle is this? It is yours. Actually, he says that it is mine, but rather saying this, it is mine, he will say, it is yours. So, while the intimacy is being shown, then the yours and mine, the assets of both becomes the same. So Harim is illuminating to Hari. Tav Sakhi, your Sakhi, that means mine Sakhi, is illuminating him. And to Sakhi, Sakhi is object, and Nij Shushma, the Shushma Shobha of Sakhi is the subject. And Nij Shushmya Mandayat Ayam, and the Shushma is also illuminated by itself. So everything is now the last thing is Mandat Ayam. That means Shri Krishna Prem is self-illuminated, Swam Prakash. Aye, Swamiji, better. So Nishushmaya Mandayat Ayam. So in this way, self-illuminating is Prem. Prem is, and self-illuminating is said, that thing is told self-limiting. In shining, it does not require the other thing than the self. So no other similar thing is the cause, neither the different type of thing is the cause, and it is shining with itself. That is called स्वयं प्रकाश. सजातीय नहीं, विजातीय नहीं, बल्कि स्वयं ही प्रकाशित कर रही है. So neither of the same type, neither of the different type, but the qualities, potentiality of its own is illuminating the thing. That is called Swayam Prakash. And Prem is Swayam Prakash. And Shri Lalita says, Hadik, Vishakhe, Pashya, Shashikant Mari Prusutai Jalpurai, Surya Pujan Vedi Purtakrtani, Bilum Pyantaha, Alep Mandanani. Just see, Shashikant Mari Prusutai Jalpurai. Here, just see that the rays of that is are coming from the moon, the moonlight that is coming, and it is resting on the platform made of Shashikant Mani, and it is the quality of a Shashikant Mani that if comes in the context of connection of the moonlight, then it starts to melt or start to create water. So water is flowing. So Chandrakant Mani Vedika is now getting wet and the water is flowing from it.
Смотри, как лунный свет сейчас отражается Чандrakанта Ведики, то есть на вот этой платформе, сделанной из лунного камня. И под воздействием лунного света обычно лунный камень начинает плавиться, превращаться в воду.
And whatever design we have made with colors, with line on that for Surya Pujan, due to the flow of water, it is shedding.
И смотри, вот все эти рисунки, которые мы нанесли уже для провождения Сурья Пуджи, вот на алтарике, теперь все это смыто водой.
So we should not make delay, as it is noon and we have to perform the Surya Pujan. So let us go, and in this way, Shri both Sakhi Ityubhaye Nishprante. So I am going, that there is some disturbance is going on. Whatever we have made the drawing, that drawing is being shed. So we are going to prepare and we are going to reconduct it, complete it. So we are going, and in this way, Shri Vishakha and Lalita both gets exit from that place, and in this way they make Shri Radhika and Krishna being there in isolation. So that they both can, at the lonely place, they both can meet. So this is a cleverness of Sakhigan, that as soon as there is the time of meeting, they get exit from the place, and in this way, Shri Radha Krishna are met. Bolo Shri Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Lalni Lal ki jai. Bol Vrindavan Bihari Lal ki jai, Lalni Lal ki jai. In this way, they are getting the meeting. Jai Radha. Govind Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai Govind Jai Jai Radha Raman Hari Govind Jai Jai Radha Raman Bolo Vrindavan Bihari Lal